Maybe it just very uppity.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, start there. But I think we just devolve into us.
Okay.
No.
And then that in our.
Is that the last one?
Well, we got to work on this stuff here too. So maybe that would be really good with our scary killer. Like
Yes, it's
working
art
on
appreciation. Yes, art appreciation.
So let's work with
Very
that.
good.
Where did this picture come from?
It's I've got
Julia Bradshaw.
Byron has done something. There it is. I know it. Right. So we have. So that's last. Is that a Borat costume? Very snug. I like it. So this is very Oh, did you want to do in the middle of this one, you get the cease and desist order?
Yes, I think that's because I think that would be pretty funny in that.
Right.
I really like that in the car.
Larky. I like Larky. Malarkey.
And then
okay. And so the final, yeah, I mean, Hannibal Lecter. So yes, he is a snob.
And Rachel got me a Chucky thing, so that's what I'm going to do.
It's not a snobby Chucky.
Yes.
I like that. So why the?
Because Laura, the youngest daughter, was like, Dad, can I? Sure. I said, rock on. I said, it'll have to go away on Sunday.
But you got the palette to do that.
And, we got wigs, so, and it's still 80 degrees. But it's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. I am too. I'm over the heat. All right. So
when are we doing the dog? The art?
That's right out the gate. That's
okay. That's first, and then the end of Wayne and Garth will be the
work on. You do that because remember, Wayne always brings it up, and Garth is like the answer guy.
Right.
And sometimes you got to pull answers out. And then the second one we're doing. All right, so that's just two of them. I said CrossFit. Was it a particular CrossFit? Like your phone. What's the CrossFit? Is that all of them, or is that specific?
And these are all live auctions?
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Hello, good people.
Hi, I'm Jaja Gabor.
And I'm country music superstar Barbara Mandrell.
We're here to tell you about how you can watch the Not So Silent auction virtually with watch parties.
Now, Jaja, because I am so pretty and famous, I often get confused. Can you tell me a little bit about what it means to have a watch party?
Well, you can have as many people as you like. You can have your immediate household and just have dinner and watch together. We can have friends over, have a little backyard get together, everybody socialize from a distance, and turn it into our great event.
That sounds great. Now, I notice we've got some food here. What's this all about with the food?
So this is from 1885, one of our restaurant sponsors. You can get $5 to-go appetizers the evening of the event. Just call them up and say you're sponsoring the Northside Neighborhood House event and you want a to-go appetizer.
So the day of, let me repeat this back because again, so pretty. I can call up 1885 the day of October 29th and say, I'm going to watch the auction, so I want $5 appetizers, and they'll just put them in a bag?
Yeah, get you that deal.
I have never been happier in my life. So that sounds like a plan, Jaja. So we will see you October 29th on the Northside Neighborhood House's Facebook page or their YouTube page. It's at 6:30. And hey, is there a pre-show or something?
Yeah, tune in at 6 and you'll get the pre-show experience is going to be awesome. You'll see all our sponsors and some auction items. It's going to be amazing.
Great. I bet there'll be some prizes too.
There are prizes for best costume, best watch party. It's going to be amazing.
Well, we will see you there. We're going to get an Oscar.
Hi, I'm Viking Warrior Brienne.
And I'm Chris, although I'm often mistaken for Annette Funicello.
Chris,
Yes,
I'm planning to tune into the Not So Silent auction,
that makes me so happy, and the doctor said I would never feel again.
but I want to be in the action with my friends. Can I host a watch party, or what is that?
Oh, you so can, Viking Brienne. See, a watch party is pretty simple. People think it's complicated, but you could have a watch party with the people who are right there in your house with you right now.
Awesome.
Just throw out some food, some beverages. Hey, cheers. That was a socially distanced cheers.
Yes.
And, you know, we've got some great food sponsors who are offering special deals, and you're done. That's a watch party.
Okay, but what if I want to have a few more people over? Could I have them like in my backyard and we could watch it on a screen? How would that work?
Brienne is so good. You know, it's just pretty simple. You can have as many people over as you want. She had some great ideas. You just need to make sure you're careful and you follow all the recommended safety guidelines for gatherings during this time. And the neat thing is, we have a lot of contests going on, don't we?
Yes, and so it's near Halloween, the event is this year. So to make it more fun at home, you can have a theme. Like it could be Vikings, it could be Disney princesses.
My favorite theme, it could be SpongeBob SquarePants. It could be the Munsters. It could be Hollywood legends, right?
Yes, that sounds like so much fun. And when you have that theme party, you can submit photos and win contests. How do they submit a photo?
It's so simple. Now, here's the trick, though. You're going to watch our broadcast on Facebook or YouTube, but take pictures of yourself and your group and your watch party, no matter what the size, and you're going to post them to either Twitter or Instagram.
Okay.
And use the hashtag NNH auction. And that's how we're going to find you.
That sounds super easy.
Super easy. And it's right here on the screen, hashtag NNH auction on Instagram or Twitter. And that's how we're going to select who might win a prize. And we have like 3 different contests,
That's
right?
awesome. Yeah. So tune in and have a theme party if you want. It's going to be fun for the whole family.
We can't wait to see you there. Don't forget, October 29th, 6 p.m. is the pre-show and 6:30 is the actual event. Awesome.
One of my braids fell out. That was pretty funny.
That was...
Hi, I'm Harry Potter.
Hey everybody, and I'm R&B legend Shaka Khan. And we're here to tell you a little bit about Northside Neighborhood House's upcoming Not So Silent virtual auction on October 29th.
That sounds like so much fun, but I'm used to being with my friends. How can I have like a watch party, or what's that all about?
Oh, you know what? If you go to our website and go to nnhouse.org/auction, you can read all the scoop on how to bid, how to host a watch party, and even our incredible sponsors.
That's awesome. So does it have to be like a big group?
Great question, and that's an important question for times like these, right?
Yes.
So a watch party can consist of just the people in your household already. You can just throw out a pizza or some food from one of our incredible sponsors, like for instance, 1885, the night of the event only. If you call and say that you're ordering carryout for our Not So Silent virtual auction, they'll give you $5 appetizers.
$5?
How many dollars? $5. I know that's right. So you just throw out some $5 appetizers and watch with your family, or you can throw down a pajama jammy jam that is safely distanced. It's completely up to you.
So I can do a theme, right?
You can totally do a theme. And in fact, we have prizes that night, you know, for best individual costume, best couples costume, and best overall watch party theme.
So if I wanted to do like Under the Sea
Mhm.
or 1920s, anything like that.
Or
anything I wanna
Sleeping,
do.
yes, Sleeping Beauty, which is my favorite because you just have to nap with good hair.
Sounds awesome.
It is.
So I heard that if you have a theme party, you can win prizes. How do you go about doing that?
So easy. And the information we're about to tell you is on the screen right now. You're going to watch the broadcast on Facebook Live or on our YouTube channel. But when you take pictures of yourself, like if we took some selfies now,
Yeah.
we'd post them to Instagram and Twitter, and you just have to use the hashtag you see right now, hashtag NNH auction. And that's how we find you.
And that evening, I tune in on Facebook Live, you said, or YouTube. So I have multiple options of tuning in.
Yeah, if you don't have Facebook, go to YouTube. If you don't like YouTube, go to Facebook.
Yeah.
We've got you covered. And all you have to do is go to either and type in Northside Neighborhood House, and there we will be.
I am so freaking excited.
And don't forget, ain't nobody, and this is my night. See you October 29th. I mean, I'm serious. You look so cool.
Good evening and welcome to the 13th annual Northside Neighborhood House Not So Silent Auction. I'm Julie Edwards, and tonight, although we can't be together in person, we can still have a great time together in spirit as we support the mission of a wonderful nonprofit agency. So, what's in store for you tonight? Firstly, the bidding is still going on until 8 o'clock tonight, and all of the links that you need to visit BidPal are located in the downloadable event program and on nninhouse.org/auction. Our co-hosts, Byron Kelly and Seth Gammon, will be showing you a few of the items shortly. And from what I understand, brand new and exciting auction items have been posted just today. nninhouse.org/auction. Next, we know a lot of you out there are having watch parties, and we can't wait to see pictures. Remember to post them on Twitter and Instagram using hashtag NNHauction. Byron and Seth will be selecting some of your photos for all of us to see. And don't forget, you can win prizes for Best Individual Costume, Best Couple or Duo, and Best Watch Party Theme. Tonight, Northside Neighborhood House CEO Rachel Gammon will guide us through a deeper understanding of the incredible impact the agency has on the community, especially right now during the current pandemic. You're going to hear ways that you can help, opportunities for you to donate, and you'll also hear about a very special dollar-for-dollar match that we have going on. Lastly, nothing this evening would be possible without the generous backing of our sponsors. You'll see their names scroll across the screen throughout our program, and we encourage you please to find ways to thank and support them for their kindness.
Thank you so much, Julie, for being here tonight and for your passion for our mission and your support. My name's Rachel Gammon. I'm the CEO of the Northside Neighborhood House. We're really thankful that you're here with us tonight and joining in to learn more about what we do at the Northside Neighborhood House. Since 1924, we've walked alongside our neighbors during some of their most difficult times, and this is one of them. During this year, we've seen so many families, individuals come to us and not have ever had to ask for help before. In fact, 41% of the people we've served this year have never asked us for help in the past. That's why our stability work, keeping people's lights on, their water flowing, just keeping them housed by helping with rent and mortgage, which is something we've never done, is so critical. You can be a part of this tonight. We really need your help to continue our stability work that's so imperative to our neighbors' stability and just staying safe and housed. A big part of tonight's auction is going to be a special asset we have. We have a generous donor who's committed $20,000 if we can match that over the next 24 hours. So I'd like for you to share in this video with me to see the impact of your dollars, not just through our stability work, but also through our Coffee Community Collective and our 3 thrift stores.
The Coffee Community Collective is a craft coffee shop offering drip coffee, espresso, lattes, and teas. This is also a great place for people to come and build their social circles. The space features a large community room and also houses a number of partner agencies: the Office of Family Empowerment, the Helen Ross McNabb Center, the Partnership for Families, Children, and Adults, the Children's Advocacy Center, and the Consumer Credit Counseling Service.
Well, it's important that we're here in Soddy Daisy providing these resources because we realize that transportation is such a huge issue, especially to our northernmost neighbors in Hamilton County. So really just being able to be in the community and providing a place that's easily accessible for those who lack transportation or have transportation hurdles. So it's so great to have the Coffee Community Collective out here, as well as the thrift store, so that we can really bring other wraparound resources to the community. So it's great to have low-cost clothing for people who don't have the money for brand new clothing. These re- and upcycled clothings are really great for them to have.
The Coffee Community Collective and our 3 thrift locations comprise a portion of our overall stability program here at Northside Neighborhood House. Our stability program offers adult education, case management, budgeting and technology classes, a food pantry, and much, much more as we walk alongside our neighbors on their path toward stability and self-sufficiency.
As you can see, the need for stability support during this time is more imperative than it's ever been in my time here at the neighborhood house, and probably over the last 96 years that we've had the privilege of serving our community. So you can look at the links below for the Northside Neighborhood House website or for our BidPal site and go to one of those links and give now. As I mentioned, we have that $20,000 gift, which is huge and will help us to meet our goal of keeping our families and our children safe and stable during these times. Now, I have the distinct honor of introducing you to some very special guests coming to you live all the way from his mother's basement via Public Channel 10. Wayne and Garth, take it away.
On 3? Is it on 3 or 2? I don't know. 3, 2.
No. Hey, we're not on until they say 3, 2.
Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party excellent! Party excellent! Northside Neighborhood House edition!
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. How are you?
I'm a little tired of being in the basement, man.
Oh, it's only 8 months or so.
But yeah, it's. I
Your
think I'm getting
stepmom still
fleas,
does.
man.
Your stepmom still does your laundry.
Well,
Come
my
on.
stepmom's a rocker, man. She's a rocker through and through. Man,
Well-
she was Van Halen, not Van Hagar, man.
She's hot, but don't make me hurl with your stories, okay?
Oh man, don't hurl.
What
We're
we need to
alive.
do
We're
is
alive.
introduce ourselves at the 13th annual Not So Silent Auction.
Oh, woo!
Excellent.
It's so different this year, man. I'm like, we are in your basement.
Where's the 500 people that usually regale us with
There's
love and screams?
Moons and man, people flashing numbers. You thought I was gonna say something different, didn't you?
Hey, we might be here like Jerry Lewis. 3 more days if you don't bid now. Bid now. That's BidPal. I meant to say www.BidPal. That's where you go, folks. And or nnh.org/donate.
That's pretty awesome, Wayne. Internet, huh? Internet. When I type like this.
Well, we don't need to show the whole world all your problems, Wayne. But what we do need to show is that we've got items on bidpal.com right now for you to bid upon. And if you don't bid upon them, like I said, how long might we be here?
All night, man.
For
We're
3
party
more
on.
days, 3 more years if you don't
What is
bid.
that? A 2-night for the Ark? Man, you can just like take
2
your
free
dog there?
nights. I think you'd fit in one of their larger cages.
Oh man, you know what? We've been in this basement so long, I get kind of freaked out, man. And so I get Miss Longley. She was a big quilter, and so I just get one of her quilts, and I just kind of cozy up.
Rose Longley! Rose Longley!
Woo! You know,
She was a babe.
she
you
was
know,
a terrific babe.
she was the Tia Carrera of the 1920s
If she
in the
was
North Shore.
If she was a president, she would have been Abraham Lincoln.
Actually, she might be just like sisters Katie Brown and Natalie Parker. They're total babes too for putting on this party. Thank you. All right. So now we need to get on with how this day is going to go.
How's
All
it
right?
gonna go, Wayne?
Well, we're going to talk about that on Instagram and Twitter. You need to put your house party on the webs with us.
You
like
can
so we
just-
get the feels.
You can just tweet it, man.
Hashtag or hashtaters
Hashtaters, man.
NNH auction. And that works on the Tweetsters and the
Oh,
Instagrammers.
look at some of these pictures here,
Oh,
man.
hey, all
Look at
right.
Cynthia, what's
Oh,
up?
wow.
Oh.
AIM team, game team, NNH.
Game on.
All
and then-
right.
And now here
Well,
we are.
And there's the, oh,
Hey,
oh, now
hey,
that's
what's
some
up,
cuties.
girls?
What's up?
Hey!
Party
Oh,
on.
Party
Oh, that's
on.
Hey, where's that spread? please
Hey.
put in a hashtag your address, and we'll be there by 8. All right,
on.
we'll bring your prizes. Sure. All right, keep some pigs in blanket, will you? All right, now what we're going to do is get on BidPal, start looking at the items that are not doing as well as they ought to. I mean, we got massage brushes for that
your
Dolly
boots?
Parton, Kurt Cobain thing you're going with.
Hey, look, man, the hair doesn't change ever. And I'm just saying,
It's going to
if
make
you
me
get-
hurl.
If you get a couple nights for your dog, man, you know what you could do? You could go fly fishing.
Oh,
Do
fly
you know-
fishing up off the Cumberland Plateau
Why, yeah,
on maybe the Caney Creek River, or is that the Elk River?
either one, man. And you can get like total lessons.
What?
Yeah, it would
I
be.
love it.
It would be like 10, 2,
We're never going
10,
fishing.
2,
We're never going
10,
fishing.
2,
All right.
10.
What about other contests?
10.
Oh, we got that. View 2 or 3 picks. We already have done it. I love it. Man, this is like when my mom says, "Get your damn list done." I'm getting the list done.
Get the list done.
And
You
discussion
need
of
a
an
pointer?
auction item. Yeah.
All right, totally, man. There is get on there, go fishing, and just work out, man. There's so many things on there, and party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth!
Northside!
Northside! Neighborhood house!
No, it's long.
North Lake Way.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. Rose! Oh!
You know, actually, Yugoslavian folk quilts.
Thanks, Wayne and Garth. And thanks again to our sponsors. You can see them on the screen now. Your support this evening also helps us to continue our community school program. Our community schools are located in 6 of our schools here in Hamilton County in the Northside Neighborhood House footprint. These community schools have full-time NNH staff people who walk alongside our children and their families, providing support, just like I mentioned with our stability program, that are vital to our families staying stable so that our students can be successful. And during these times, our students need that support more than ever. Please join me in watching this video to show how your support helps our students.
An initiative of Chattanooga 2.0, community schools are designed to provide wraparound supports to meet the social, physical, and emotional needs of the community in which the school is located. In 2015, the NNH partnered with Hamilton County Schools to pilot the area's first community school. Red Bank High School was selected as the location. In order to have Chattanooga become the smartest city in the South, Chattanooga 2.0 determined the need for greater connectivity between after-school providers, and the school rose to the top. How could we all work together in order for our children to be smart and successful? The NNH reflected upon those goals and the success of the Red Bank High Community School and decided to seek support to provide the program in other schools. As of this month, the NNH now has 5 full-time community school coordinators dedicated to supporting students and families.
I think the community school has been a great thing here at Red Bank because the kids know where to go find services. Ms. Hook is really able to get them in touch with people who can help them with certain things, but they also have a different resource other than the teachers and other than the staff that they already know here in Ms. Hook that they can go and talk to throughout the day.
Being here at the school because of the community school allows me to just support the students and support the teachers and the families, and just it's another set of hands and hearts pouring into the kids.
A community school is, for one, the games and the making friends, the activities that we do, and all in all, fun times we can have.
I love Hickson Community Schools because there's so much amazing stuff to do, and Miss Walker is an amazing leader of the Hickson Community Schools.
I love Miss Walker because she's just really nice to everybody. She treats everybody with respect.
So we do a lot of projects here at Roar, a lot of things we do interactively. So we made some hand-sewn masks. So we do stuff like that. We've made pottery. And we have also made tie-dye. So we've done a lot of things here. So that's great.
I come here because I get to do my homework and they help me a lot.
Kids are thriving. Attendance is better.
We get to create a space where kids on the margins who might otherwise sit by themselves get to come together, and we don't really let them sit on the margins. We pull them into the fold, make them engage.
Thank you for being a crucial part of this journey to create a safe, inclusive, productive, and engaging space for our youth.
As you can see, the community school work has a true impact on the students that we serve and the entire school community. Through this COVID response, we've seen now more than ever how that community school work is interwoven with the stability needs of our families. And because of you tonight and your generosity with that match of $20,000, we're going to be able to continue to keep our families and our students safe so that they can go to school ready to learn. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see another auction item. You won't believe this, but we were actually able to snag 2 heroes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh from what little bit is left of Asgard, Thor, God of Thunder, and his trickster brother, Loki.
I want to know, where is my Bloody Mary?
My goodness, brother, what has happened to you?
Hey, brother. Fine to see you, baby.
It looks like you've been eating Audra's cheesecake.
Hey, I put on my COVID-90. That's all I do, you know.
He was 19. Are you kidding me?
You know, I just want to go to somebody's basement, beat down and tear their arms off and put them in their keister, meester.
It looks like you've been in Bloody Mike's hole in the wall, drinking pints, and not done a crunch in over 9 months.
For the last 80 months. I am Thor.
My goodness.
Look at my hammer.
You are no longer God of Thunder. You are Lord of Cheesecake.
Well, take a look, baby. All right. We need to get back to see how much money these mortals are putting into the Northside Neighborhood House auction.
We should have some sort of thermometer.
Oh, looky there. Hey, thank you, Bill and Mary. Yes, $5,000.
Thor, son of Odin, can we not get more than $5,000?
How many cases of beer is that? Oh, wait. I know. We need more money.
We need more money. Odin's son, listen to me. Listen to me. If you scheme with me, I think if we get at least $20,000, someone will match it. 20,000. If only someone will.
You're always trying to trick us.
No, it's no trick. It's to help the people.
No.
It's to help the people, brother.
Too much aerosol, local. Too much Loki.
Too many pints, less hammer. Just donate your money.
Here's one way.
And we can get somebody to match.
Oh, there's a place down in Earth that's called Tennessee. Very, very Tennessee. And these classy people at Sophie's have put together a basket of literally nothing but happy, happy Tennessee.
I have seen these 3 bridges of Chattanooga, brother.
Oh.
It is a beautiful place.
Oh, bid on this or we will
place.
stay here again for 3 more days.
3 days.
And plague your internets. You wake up, here we are. You go to bed, here we are.
Internet.
Please. Bid and bid quick on bidpal.com.
.com?
NNHorg.org / why is it backslash?
I don't know. Why not a front slash? The front slash gets
I love a
always
front
left
slash.
off.
It actually takes about 20 pounds off the side.
Brother, you need 80 pounds left off.
Donate or / donate. Anyway, money.
Hey, you sound more like me, brother.
I've never sounded like you. I don't want to look or sound like you.
Oh,
You
just-
look like a thief.
a thief? Look at me in black and green. I look delicious.
What are we selling now? Are we selling the future? The future of Northside Neighborhood House?
Perhaps.
Post-COVID. Oh, we want
I
your pictures.
bet
I want to
there's
see
pictures
pictures.
of people out there on the interweb.
I heard there's
looking.
parties. Oh, there's
Oh,
parties.
Look at these
Oh, chopsticks.
Oh, that is a fancy
Hello,
cat.
Tigger.
Yes, bounce around like
Oh, wait.
Tigger.
Oh, excellent. There's a porch.
Oh, what is that? Is that Hot Wings, brother? That looks like a good
Ooh.
place for you.
Wait, we made that joke in the last segment.
Well, I can't help but look at your belly, brother.
These Marvel movies seem to just repeat a bunch of different, same content over and over.
Over and over. Well,
we
blame
just
it on
got-
stock.
We just got a cease and desist letter from the Marvel Community Universe lawyers. So we're going to
looks
have to up that 20,000 to maybe about 30. I hope you're game for it, people.
That doesn't look so good.
Y'all are
brother.
believers just like us in the Northside Neighborhood House. We'll see you where we see you next.
So far, our amazing guests have shown us but a few of the incredible auction items that will be available until 8 o'clock tonight. You've heard a bit about how the pandemic has influenced the services of the Northside Neighborhood House, but let's take a moment and delve a bit deeper.
In March 2020, the NNH found themselves in a position to serve on the front lines of this region's response to COVID-19. One of our first moves was to adapt job duties for the managers of the Coffee Community Collective, the 3 thrift stores, as well as the community school coordinators, so that they could assist the Hamilton County schools and area food banks in feeding families. Through the generosity of our donors, we've expanded our stability program to include assistance with rent and mortgage payments for those who have experienced COVID-related job loss. If we are able to maintain these new offerings, we will depend upon contributions more than ever. During the pandemic, we've grown, adapted to service delivery, and added programs we could not previously afford. Throughout all of these changes, however, our hearts remain the same. In the words of our founder, Rose Longley, "What I have tried to establish here is a place where all who need help can come to find the means to survive at that moment, and more importantly, the skills and abilities to survive for a lifetime."
The impact of COVID-19 will be felt for quite some time, so it's important to convey this increased need will be here for many, many months. We can't keep up with the demand that we've seen without your help today. That's why it's critical that you go on ahead to the nnhouse.org website or the BidPal website right now and make your pledge. Again, we've got that $20,000 match, and we want to be able to reach that goal. And today is the perfect time to partner with us and make a donation. So thank you. And we also want to not miss the opportunity to thank our generous sponsors who have stood beside us through the normal years that we've had this event and stood beside us again this year to help bring this evening to you and to help impact the lives of our neighbors. Presenting sponsor, EPB. High Five sponsors, Unum and First Horizon Foundation. Hand Up sponsors, Holco, Publix, Pinnacle, Blue Cross Blue Shield Community Trust, and TVA. And our partner sponsors, Henderson, Hutcherson, and McCullough, Interior Care, Media One North America, Sophie Shop, Southeastern Spine and Neurosurgery, Maxi Auto, The Group Real Estate Brokerage, Bill and Katie Warren, Linda Andre and Ron Hard, Aaliyah Blake Cosmetic Studio, Dillard Construction, Playcore, Brewski Beers, Four Bridges Family Dentistry, Elliott Davis, Ben Parker Company, and TT Wilson Company. Let's see what's happening with another auction item, as well as some picks from your watch parties. Thanks so much for making this evening so meaningful by joining along in some of the fun. I also think our special guests will announce the winners this evening too. Will you please help me in welcoming two horror icons I think need very little introduction?
Hello. You're my best friend.
Well, that's wonderful, Clarice. That's fantastic. But your hair, it's so much different.
Well, Dr. Lecter, I just couldn't help but admire this lovely painting you have.
It is gorgeous. It's 3 feet by 3 feet. It's by Claudia Lawson. It is a gorgeous
I believe that's a
ballerina.
Julia Bradshaw myself.
Oh, yes, that's what I meant to say.
I believe it's a Julia Bradshaw.
You know,
Yes,
I
I can
appreciate
tell.
your fine taste.
You
And
would
your-
appreciate my taste.
I will. So this is an auction item right now, everyone. What little ballerina wouldn't like this on recital day?
Well, I'm telling you.
Please.
It is such so much gets lost in the Halloween season of gore and knives and whatnot. But Peppa, or Dr. Lecter, whichever you're going by tonight.
Well, one is just as scary as the other.
What do we have here on the screen?
Oh, Laura Everly, thank you. Thank you. You've taken us to 8,000, which, while admirable, is still short of the mark, don't you think?
My math is a little bit slow for a puppet.
So,
But if you don't want me to come visit you, I believe you're about $12,000 short there in internet land. And unless you want a visitor tonight, perhaps maybe www.click credit card click House hash browns click.
yes, I will clarify that delightful soliloquy with nnh.org/donate. innhouse.org/.
I love the backslash. You know, there's a front slash, and then
There's the backslash.
The backslash.
Which really
I love
does
the
take
backslash.
care of things more
It's
easily.
a lovely slash.
But
Lovely
seriously,
slash.
how are we going to get you believers in what the NNH has done for North Chattanooga to North County in the last 94 years?
Unbelievable work. If only there was someone who could help clarify this, that could more than pull my string.
Well, it looks like someone is trying to deliver us a message.
Oh, well.
Thanks again, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thank you, Byron and Seth, for just
Oh, come on.
bringing all the joy that you usually do to the auction. We've had a great time here. We do want to announce our contest winners. So for the best theme, that goes to the Reagan household.
Congrats, Reagan! We'll be over at 8:30. Deliver your prize and eat your food.
Yes, your prize.
And the best pair would go to Natalie Parker and Katie Cole Brown. Thank you so much for your just
nice work,
selflessness through this whole effort, and just a challenging year. And then the best individual costume goes to Sarah Ferguson and her little helper. So very cute.
The Tigers.
Yes. So thank you so much for participating. Thank you for being a part of this evening. We do have our matchup until tomorrow. So for the next 24 hours. So go on, share that, share this video. And just rave about what a great time you've had with us. This has been a unique year for all of us, and we just hope that you had a little bit of fun with us here tonight. Thank you again, Byron and Seth, for always
Thanks to all the believers.
bringing
13
the
years.
13 years.
And
First time we've ever done this.
And every time we finish, we said, you don't have to go home,
but you
can't
can't
stay
stay
here. Except you're probably
Well,
at home.
This year you can.
Just stay at home.
See you.
But donate.
And we'll see you next year.
Together.
As a reminder, the bidding will continue until 8 o'clock tonight, so be sure to visit BidPal now. It's been an incredible evening for me. I hope it has been for you as well. Thank you for being a part of the 13th annual Not So Silent auction.